Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 9 with some mods. When we last left things off, there was a bit of a cliffhanger. Faint is very close to developing immunity to malaria, but hopefully he gets that before it kills him. Also, we've decided that Twice over here, or his Weiss, just isn't meant for the world. So we're going to harvest a few bits and pieces and then euthanize him, which will generate some negative moodlets, but hopefully not too many. Thank you, people who reminded me that these lamps were off. We turned them off so that we could conserve power for an attack at some point. Also, some people are concerned that I haven't rebuilt the solar panels, but I have no intention of rebuilding those. Or the one that we lost. Now that we've got 3 geothermal generators, we're in pretty good shape. We also have the, because of some mods, the ability to get some different types of generators going on here as well. So we're not going to worry about that too much. If need be, what I might do is wall in this area, put a doorway here, and put sort of a solar or wind, I don't know, series of plants over here to generate a little bit of excess power. But overall, we should be okay. I think this guy's still in a daze right now. Yeah, broken thoughts. So once he gets out of his daze, we'll harvest him and then call him quits because he just moves too slowly to even take care of himself. Alright, Faint. You can do it, right? You don't have an untreatment. You're at 97%. You'll probably be okay. Oh, and I designated a digging area over here because what I haven't done yet is used my, my firing range stuff. And I really want to. And it needs a fair deal of length, so we'll do that. Like, it doesn't really, it technically could fit in this little area, but it'd be a little constrained. We could put it outside as well, but I figured it'd be better to be indoors where it's a little bit more temperature controlled. And what I'll do is, I'll have to figure out exactly how many people I want training that at once. So the way the firing range works is anyone who's got the hunting task, what we can do is, on the firing range itself, we set up a bill. And then anyone with the hunting task will come here and shoot at the hunting range and improve their firing skills. And if I just limit, you know, if I only put, like, say, 2 firing lanes up, then only 2 people at a time could use it. So what I'm thinking about, I might go and just put hunting as a #1 priority job for everyone. And then, you know, 2 people will use this and everyone else will go do their normal stuff. I probably won't max it out for jammers just because we do need a constant set of meals. Speaking of jammers, what are you currently up to? You're carrying someone who's dead. Why did you decide to do that? Cooking is your #1 priority. Why wouldn't you just be doing that? Are you doctoring someone? Like, what job? Oh! You're going to doctor at the training table. That's right. I've turned the training table back on. And that's going to cause some long-distance hauling over here. Which is generally okay, but I think, jammers, once you finish butchering this one corpse, I'm going to turn off your doctoring. Let other people train at this table while you work on meals. There you go. So illness, starvation on Twice, but hopefully someone can chop that up. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and maybe suspend this temporarily to ensure. I'm going to put the doctoring back on for jammers, actually, to ensure that you prioritize operating over here. Get this done. Before he starves to death, because that would just be really annoying. And why are you feeding the person who's about to be dead? How you doing, Faint? Untreated. We need a little bit of treatment. 99%. And the treatment is about to happen as well. I'm really hoping you don't die. Come on, Faint. You can pull through. You can do it. We've stuck compacted steel. Where? Over here? Ah, indeed we have. Finish these various operations. I don't know, we might not use the medical table. It just uses up a lot of extra work. Let's just toggle on the crematorium. And we'll just burn some corpses. Twice has died because of euthanasia. Alright, let's take a look at our thoughts over here. Wait, do we not get debuffs for harvesting organs from our own citizens? We only get mood debuffs if we harvest organs from prisoners? Oh my god, I would have done that much, much more differently. Wow, I would have harvested more stuff. I had no idea it would work like that. Jeez. Alright, well, Live and learn. Unless you're twice. In which case you don't live. But listen. He wasn't doing anything for us. I'm really sorry, but, you know, that's just life sometimes. Feint is no longer incapable of walking. Feint, have you pulled through? Where's Feint? You now have immunity, and it's gone from extreme down to major, which means your systems should start to recover. Good. Mostly the blood filtration, I think, is hurting because of the because of the remaining malaria. Oh, that is such great news. We've made it through to the other side. We are lacking meals. Okay, it's not a siege. They will prepare for a while and then attack. So we got to make sure no one wanders a little too close to... Or maybe they're attacking right away. Sometimes the spawn, depending on where it is, I think they might do like instant attacks or something bizarre like that. Let's grab everyone except for Feint. Draft everyone. Get them over here. Also, did we ever finish? No, I never rebuilt that gun, which I really have to do because the whole idea with this structure here is that you get flanked from the side, which we have one gun here, although I'm going to want to go ahead and build... I want pairs of them over here. I think steel is fine. And then we'll get a pair over there so that they get flanked a little bit better. This is a lot of melee. Look at how many people are piled over here. I mean, we'll be able to defend this no problem. But I actually prefer it when they use ranged weapons, because the melee ones tend to do a pretty good job of blowing up my turrets over and over. I don't think I'm going to build this one anymore. The theory was a bit of a distraction plot, but I don't think it's required. Those are all bodies. You can be captured. There's a capturable over here as well. And then mostly some more people who have to be stripped down. Alright, good work, team. Oh, you were... No, don't strip. How come you can't... Oh, because you've technically been captured and then I let you go, so we can't recapture. We need a warden to go and bring them to the base. Alright, well then that's fine then. Just prioritize stripping down some more dead bodies. Easily handle attack. Okay, who is a warden? Jammer's your one, aren't you? No? Wardening. Oh, we only have Dr. Flump turned on for that. We have enough prisoners here. We're going to turn on a few extra wardens. But Dr. Flump over here. Okay, you're already taking the wounded prisoner. Good. You've got a job queued up. Excellent. We'll get these extra guns set up, which they really need to be there. We've got their crematorium set up. So there might be a little intermediary step over here, but that's okay. Ah, you're already in bed. First of all, let's check your health. You are missing an arm. But that's really all that you got going on. You're easy to recruit. Psychically dulled and iron-willed is excellent. I'm okay with that. So we're going to go ahead and enable... You're going to get bionic arm at some point. Get medicine, try to recruit, friendly chat. I'm going to toggle Ms. Cole on and off. That way she will go and get some actual medicine. Although we still only have herbs around. But it's still better than nothing. Or maybe not. I don't know. How come this gun is on? Is it connected to the other side of the power? There we go. That causes it to reconnect a little bit closer. Now we're fine. Over here, we can get these power conduits hooked up again. And then we're not going to build another gun over here, since it does get blown up a lot and then just takes the power down. Burn all the dead bodies. Make sure we don't get too many debuffs. Oh, we do have another prisoner up here. How are you looking? You are missing a leg. You're a pessimist. It's not the end of the world. And a psychopath. But, you know, we can work with that. 83 to recruit. Tell you what. Congratulations. Welcome aboard. We'll have to get you a prosthetics at some point. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! That wasn't everyone? Oh, for crying out loud. That wasn't everyone. Frack. They're gonna kidnap Dr. Flump. No! Get over here, everyone. Oh no, they're just leaving. They can't kidnap anyone. I did not realize that not everyone had attacked. It looked like a huge attack. Okay. De-recruit. Dr. Flump, how badly are you hurt? Not badly at all. You're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. Oh, we're getting some non-zero treatments. That's good. We still need proper meds. Now, we do have some medical flowers, which can be converted, where? Here at this medical table, into a crafting of medicine. Why are we not making any power? We are draining power right now, aren't we? Yes, we are. Are the sun lamps using up that much juice? Or guns? Oh, no, we turned the guns back on. I forgot that we toggled them on again for a second there. There we go. Now we should be... There we go. Gaining power. Excellent. I'm not gonna... Well... No, I'm not gonna worry about digging out the steel. We can always dig it out from the other side. So what we want under security... We want, first of all, we'll put in our little border so shooting range. It's not actually required, but it looks cool. And rotate these like that, so we can have up to 4 people training simultaneously. I think these things will get auto-hauled, but let's go ahead and put an explicit little haul job there. Combat suppliers! Finally! Okay. Dr. Flump, are you still hurt? No, you're wandering around. You're a talker person. Call the combat supplier. We are going to sell some of our old gear. We do have an excess of various helmets. We'll sell the awful and shoddy quality ones, for example. Maybe the shoddy vest. And pour one of those, because a lot of these will be repaired. Get rid of this. We might want to buy a fancy rifle. EMP grenades, we don't really use those. All the primitive weapons, definitely get rid of those. At some point we might want to start using the minigun. So I'm going to keep it around for now. I don't want the pistols. I don't need these pillas. Or any of these pistols. No interest in arming my people with that. Alright, shoddy quality shotgun. I don't know, we'll have to see. Awful, shoddy, poor. You know what? Let's get rid of the bad shotgun. We'll try to filter that stuff out for some extra money. We don't want any clubs. We're not going to go clubbing. There's no seals on this map. Gladius. A lot of these are maybe ones we even built for the purpose of making money, and they're selling pretty good. Plasteel knife, knife. So many knives. More maces. Alright, this is good. It's been a long time since we've had a combat supplier, so we haven't been able to offload these in so very long. Medicine. We're going to buy all your real medicine. Overall, we'll still be making 2,600 space bucks. Alright, I like it. Wonderful. It'd be really nice to get some proper medicine again. And then we're going to be chatting with these people and trying to recruit them eventually. Dr. Flump herself is recovering, but fine. Didn't get bandaged up super well. Might develop some infections, but probably you're going to be okay. Oh, what's this? A sniper rifle that got dropped. Cool. Can unforbid that. There we go. We've got a non-negative chance to recruit Mary already. Or Marl. Alright, things are okay. Oh, crazy squirrel. Crazy squirrels can cause more problems than anything else. See, like that. Yeah, okay. You're just going to run away then. Faint. Oh, you are not armed. Your malaria is almost gone, though, which makes me super happy. Do you still have armor? You do. Here, let's give someone a minigun. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Who's being attacked here? Marxo. Oh, Marxo is actually getting hit. I'm gonna recruit you. I'm going to come over here and melee attack the squirrel. Melee attack the squirrel since you're already caught. Kiriko. We'll see if we can actually angle this. Maybe be able to attack from the side without shooting Markso. Oh, good, it's disabled. Good. Stupid crazy animals. It's like the worst thing. The worst thing. Markso should generally be okay. I'm hoping he didn't get a finger bitten off or anything. Nah, just some scratches. He's going to be fine. We'll use some of that new medicine we just got. Ooh. Kiriko is actually complaining about the cold. What are you wearing? You've got a duster. Is that not enough? It's now September. I suppose I can upgrade you to a parka. There we are. Devil Strand Duster's pretty good. But if you're sensitive... There we go, 70% chance. Well, it's only a scratch. I think the scratches are easier to treat. I think that system exists. I'm not sure, but we'll see. And we've got some extra wardens turned on. We can go and turn them back off. Just let Dr. Flump, our chief talker, work on that. Meanwhile, shooting range is over here. Oh, I have to set them individually. Okay. Add Bill, train shooting. Do forever. I guess I don't have to click on the next screen for that, do I? I can do it here? Yeah. So we'll always have a shooting training job. We can always suspend things as need be. Do forever. We are going to re-haul this stuff. And at the very least, we can get like level 4 hunting jobs on everyone if they've got nothing else to do. They can do some of that. But, you know, it might be worth having more people turned on to hunting all the time. The downside is it's hunting such a high priority. So, like, Oilin over here will do hunting before basically doing anything else. So that's all Oilin's ever going to do. Oilin's. Do we want that? I don't know. It's nice to get shooting skills up. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. So for now, it's mostly just going to be the one. Oh, Kree, really? That's a level 4 job. You didn't have anything else going on? Oh, you're all level 4 all the time. Actually, a decent doctor. We could turn that up a little higher. You have a little bit of passion for cooking. You can also haul. Let's do that. Because hauling is pretty good. We've got a lot of stuff to be hauled right now. So I don't know how I'm going to prioritize this. What I could do is turn hunting as a level 1 priority for everyone. And maybe just keep like 1 or 2 of these enabled. So it'll always have 1 or 2 people shooting. And then everyone else can't get to the shooting range. So they'll just go ahead and do their normal job. And what we could also do is set a bill so that, you know, they stop training maybe when they get to like level 10. We could look at something like that. You know, I can say, listen, if you're above level 10, never worry about this. Here, let's do that. And we'll suspend 2 of them, so only 2 of them are in use. We'll do that, and then we'll turn hunting on as a level 1 priority for everyone. Except Sarm Miller, since... Oops, there you are. Sarm Miller is actually a meleeer, so you can't practice his shooting skills there. But everyone else should have a gun. And 2 people at any given time should be practicing their shooting. And I think I'm okay with that. Because ultimately I want everyone to be good at shooting. Oh, I said I think maybe jammers, not so much, because the cooking is such an important job, and right now and no one else can do it. But cooking comes before hunting, so that's okay, actually. No problem. Speaking of, we don't have that many meals. There you go. Jammers is still getting to work over there. Mostly just the one person who can do it. No one else is complaining about being cold right now. I mean, they can see their breath over here, but that's pretty much it. Indoors... Not super good. We could turn the heaters back on. But I'm going to make sure if I pan over so I don't have the hothouse, I want to make sure all these heaters... no. I can't just set to a specific... Oh, reset. There we go. And then bring them all down to 16 degrees. That way they don't have to work super hard to keep the temperature reasonable indoors. There we go. And then these over here, or this one, is actually also still set to 16, which is fine. It's enough for the plants. Oh, we recruited you, but you need rescuing. Right. That's because you are missing a leg. Left leg is missing. You are recruited. You're otherwise perfectly reasonable. So, left leg. We have a bionic arm kicking around, which will be good if we get Marl. But I guess we give you a peg leg for now. Install blood pump, respirator, urine filter, blood filter. Wow! Okay, I didn't realize those were some new operations. That could be handy for some stuff. For now, we're going to have peg leg Kuniki, who I should actually rename to something. Marl, I believe, is very easily recruitable, so this is going to be quite nice. There you go. Get rescued. Advanced weapon crafting. Lovely. We're going to go right for the advanced Stirling radioisotope generator. I think we actually have access to the regular Stirling radioisotope generator if we want to generate some power. It'd be really nice if we could make our own prosthetics, but I don't think I was able to enable that mod because I think it was conflicting with some others. Yeah, none of that. I don't know if there was another... It's not machining. Mending, workbench. No, I don't think I've got anything that lets me make my own prosthetics. Anyway, subscriber list. There we go. And let me re-randomize this. So, Kuniki. That's too hard of a name to say anyway. You are going to be renamed to Juna. Juna, the peg-legged, colonist. Welcome to the colony. Hopefully we'll be able to name Marl soon. And Marl will need that arm. We can do that. There we go. Some people are practicing their shooting over here. I think I should give them a light. Let's give them a light. There we go. Just like that. You are shooting, right? Is that the minigun firing? I don't know. We might not actually see the shots when they're working at the training range. Check the shooting skill over here. Yep. They are leveling up their shooting. Excellent. Good. And they only have to skill up until they get to about level 10. And that will make me a lot happier. A lot more accuracy going on. It's a nice little mod. Okay, my guns are off, so power should still be charging. We've got a lot of stuff that still needs hauling. A lot of stuff that needs worked on. We've got an Eclipse, which is okay. I don't rely on my solar power. It's just a little boost to charge up the batteries. Hey! Juna can now walk around. Now, I didn't set any particular jobs for you. Also, I need to check your gear over here. You've got a parka. Oh, you're a brawler, aren't you? You are a brawler, so you just want a melee weapon. I think I mostly sold all the melee weapons just recently. So we might just have to wait. No, we've got a Steel Gladius over here, so you can at least equip something. What is this? Oh, the life support system, which I don't know what we do with it. Basic piece of technology made to keep the victim/patient alive. No idea what that's supposed to do. Maybe there's a different type of bed, or... Well, it's complaining about the cold a little bit. That's a parka. There you are. There's also a mod where you can put sort of a closet in people's rooms, and they will automatically, they have different outfits that they will change into depending on the weather. So when winter, or when fall starts, they'll switch into parkas, and then when spring starts, they'll switch back into dusters or jackets or something, which is kind of neat. I don't have it installed, but maybe on our next run. Right now, I'll go ahead and manage it. It's not too difficult to manage. Now, we don't have as much food in here. I could, instead of freezing the food, I could just work on refrigerating it until we've got room over here. But no, I don't know. We'll keep it sort of frozen. That's fine. So practicing that failed. We got 25% chance to recruit Marl at this point, so we will get her relatively soon. Might get some lightning strikes now, but luckily it's a rainy thunderstorm, so it'll mostly put itself out. It's in our base. Certainly we'll have to work on it a little bit. The growing season is almost over, but we have almost 5,000 units of raw food. We're still growing some food in here, although a lot of it is more as actually clothing. But we also have these patches over here of some corn and some rice, which should grow throughout the winter. I'm pretty sure. Now, that kill any of our power lines? No, our power lines are still fine. Lots of thunder this time around. Hauling all this food over here does take quite a while. We could make a little refrigerated area, but this is where our cooking area is going to be anyway, so I think it's fine. Ultimately, the food has to get from here to over there, so we may as well do it, you know, now. A lot of people hungry simultaneously. Got some decent meals. These fine meals, in addition to giving a positive buff, should also satiate their hunger for a little bit longer, so they should need to eat a little less frequently, which is nice. Ms. Cole is going to work on that new power generator. I will probably build a few of those when we can. And yeah, the combat practice. Feint has fully recovered from his illness, which makes me incredibly happy. I was really scared we were going to lose him to malaria over there. Wow, we've actually got an idle colonist. Well, could unlock some more gun stuff, but it's fine if they're idle for a second or two. I'm actually curious, though. How are you idle? I could probably turn your wardening on, actually. That'll be something fine. The eclipse is ending. I mean, it's mostly fine. Sorry, who is that? Over here. You can even haul. There's nothing to haul. Is that what you're telling me? Wow. What I could do, actually, and should do, good that it noted, is we do need to haul this crap away. So we may as well give, you know, some of those jobs. Is that nothing over here? Okay, good. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. We fought off an attack. We took a couple of minor injuries. We recovered from malaria. We put twice to sleep, unfortunately. You know, it had to be done. I know I'm cold-hearted, but there we go. I'm starting to be convinced we may need 2 cooking tables at this point, just to keep up with the food demand. I'm going to go ahead and tuck one of those in. I'm going to go production. Here, we'll build the Model T stove. I don't think it gives you anything different. We'll put that down. In the next episode, we'll finish that. We'll make sure we've got a couple people cooking. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye-bye.